I'm a 80s baby, so don't you try to play me. Buck wild and crazy, that's how the streets raised me. Try to rob me, motherfucker, is you crazy? The only reason I ain't retaliating.
What up, what up? It's the next day. I had to pull back up, meet the welder, try to get this exhaust done out here at Lee, see what's going on, see what's happening with the brake system, everything like that, getting everything done like that, man. So come with me as we get this day started. Coming out with some things. Day in the life at Lee's lab. Getting work done, getting to it. We'll be getting to this Delta thing. Y'all see the part. Man, let me know where I could do some heavy lifting that for you, man, or whatever. You want me to move these wheels over here on this side? You want me to move these wheels over here on this side?
Yeah.
Making headway, making headway. Get up under this thing. See what we get going. Another step, another step. Get them before getting all this retooled, redone. I know you somehow you want to redo the oil after a while too, just because of that oil you had put right back in there. You still want to do that eventually? We'll redo that, get the fresh oil. Okay, so don't worry about what's in there. Okay. Mm. Mm.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Is that what's floating around in there?
Yeah.
This should be him. This might be him, Carl. All right, so we're picking back up here. Got everybody on their way. Got a little miscalculation on our collector, so I got to get these other collectors. We're getting those picked up, and then we're gonna get this welding done, man. These headers up under here. You see everything right there, painted, new wires, everything right here, painted the suspension. So I didn't need to redo nothing, man. Everything is good and tight, you know. So I'm all stock on suspension. And as you see, my calipers are painted. Springs fine. I do some undercoating here eventually, but all the wires ran new, everything under here. Pan ain't the best. Might eventually redo that, but that's a newly rebuilt transmission, 350 turbo. Then I get my drive shaft redone or eventually painted or something. That's all the underbody, get it undercoated and get it all touched up, but everything is ran and new, ready to go. You see the exhaust tips, off the headers. I'm sorry, off the headers. New flywheel, new oil pan. What's that? That torque converter, new torque converter. And everything under here, painted, touched, retooled, ready to go. So we're gonna get that exhaust ran dumped. The Wicks full filter, you see it. Touched up under here. I'm gonna come up here, new everything. Got it wire tight, no wires hanging out, laying anywhere. Everything is tucked, nice and neat, clean. Give you some of that interior. Look how clean that is. I don't need no new interior. I don't need no nothing. Need no interior. Headliner pristine, still intact. Back seats, never really even sat in. Then all this is light work. Nothing missing, chrome. Got my lights. Top ain't bad, but all this got to go anyway. So I'm gonna end up getting all this snatched out. All this gonna be gone. All that. Back glass, trunk redone up. Got a little knick-knacks here, there, ready pack. I'm gonna do a new felt down here on the carpet. Do it red, do all this, but this is all eventually. This ain't nothing that gotta be done right now. Working on make sure I got my pop trunk. When I push the button on the inside, get my new lights put on. All that somewhere on my shelf right there with my hinges. They go on my hood. And then all of whatever else got to go on there. Go with my exhaust, I'm rerunning. I just got this done when I parked it. So should be all dope and ready to run. I'm gonna be taking these body moldings off. I won't be running back with those. I'll get all my body filler. You can see it's cracked here. All this. I'll be getting all that redone. By the time I get the body work and paint, it's not a big deal right now. Most important thing is this stop, start, all this brake system. I already got my gold door handles. This passenger side. About the only thing, nothing wrong with the door panels and that, and so I don't have to redo nothing. It's gonna stay classy and classic, like it is. Power everything, power locks, power windows. There you go. I'm getting that worked out. So I have my push button I was talking about. Got my gauges down here. New gauges. You get all my head unit stuff put back in. All that's down here. All that's gonna go back in. Right and tight. Lights. Got the light cover, everything. Got everything that's gonna work. Look at that. Nothing wrong with this car at all. It still got its little work that I gotta do, a little touch-up work here and there by the time I get the body. But look at that, how tight the doors close. So the pinstripe don't go. I ain't gonna tell you, I ain't gonna release my color yet, or nothing like that. But yeah, be ready. So remember this stage right here. Remember this stage right here. We're just trying to get it to the running stage right now. Fresh Oldsmobile grill. The emblem still intact. And it was a lot of car that was still intact All the little stuff, I'm not really worried about on the body because it's gonna be done. So any little blemish that's on the body is gonna be done anyway. It ain't gonna be here. Tight seals around the window. I am gonna get the glass replaced. It's just I'm worried about the main thing. Let the main thing be the main thing, and this the main thing. The Oldsmobile caps, Oldsmobile valve covers. Right there, Oldsmobile, you see it. See how I'm coming, man. I'm coming different, my own way. I'm gonna redo all my emblems. Pretty much all of them are intact. Got the Royale. Just in case you didn't know, you didn't think it was what it is. Royale Brougham, you see it. Delta 88. So I'll be getting all those redone. As you see, my chrome looking good. My lights are in place. Nothing's missing. I got this piece. Got to go back on here. Another one of those things I'm not worried about. We'll get there to about body and paint. The D missing over here on this one, but like I said, that'll be replaced. Doing body work. Everything is in place. You see it. So I either get those freshened up and reuse those. When I get the top done and get into body, the chrome here, that the most part that either have to be touched up, or this will be the only one I have to do. That one. That's not a hole. That's just a paint chip. Just look at the body, nothing. And little stuff that could be worked out in body, straight body. Just look down in line. Nothing. I already got my bezels right here. So, you know, ain't nothing too much to touch up. Got my Oldsmobile in the front. I always wonder if Oldsmobile had that like the Priest do on the back, where it say look at Priest the Classic on there. Oh yeah, we got Oldsmobile on here. So that'll be there. Trunk latch, lights. All my bumper guards is intact. And let me check the front motor. This chrome one. Either reuse this or run with another one. We'll see what happens with it, if it can be refreshed. But I like how it runs down the window right there, and then it grows into the chrome here. So it runs from there down, and then the chrome is on the window and back up here. So like a piece there, but like I said, once that all get redone, see how that goes. Probably do antenna delete more than likely. That won't be there. And then my front molding is not bad. Oh yeah, it's full pack. I'm glad I seen that. So that way, cause I was looking at them, and a full molding for it gets up there. It gets a nice penny. I don't need to redo my running lights. Probably just cleaned up, refreshed. Like I said, I'm gonna make it new to me, good to me. But anything that can be refreshed will be refreshed. Anything that needs to be replaced will be replaced. So then here go the chrome around this wheel. All good and intact. No holes in the body. That's just a paint chip. Chrome molding fine right there. That's just the paint coming off. So ain't none of this gonna be on here anyway. So man, I got a solid car to work with. Solid car. While I'm waiting on the pull up, we're gonna check out the Buick 2-door. Flawless. You see the slant back. That's how we coming on the Delta with the slant back. The Buick hubcaps.
Ladies and gentlemen.
See bro got the antenna. That's not bad. Keep it classic. That's not bad though. Pristine thing. Pristine right there. Hey man, so that's what he's pushing out, man. That's what he's pushing out. I don't know who build this is, so I don't want to do too much on it. You know, it's a 4-door Caprice. I don't want to do too much on it. It might be something y'all see on Lee's Lab. Check him out on YouTube. but I can show these right here. Yeah, whatever I need to do, make sure I get you paid for that. Yeah.
For some reason, yours didn't come with them. Mine came with the damn.
So Lee, what's your process, man, on like if you clients that you take? Like for as a bill that's like, I say mine was a pretty extensive bill. When you take on a bill like that?
One at a time.
Okay. So like I know mine is in here and then you're working on yours. So like how would you go about scheduling the next one? Just like see what they got?
Shit, like dude right there, they got
Oh,
that
yeah.
other 350.
Yeah. Over there in the corner.
I just got him buying the parts and building the motor.
Okay.
And while I'm finishing yours, and then when your car is out of here, then his car comes.
Okay.
And then we got a Monte Carlo out there at my cousin's house that I've been kind of dipping out there and putting a big block and stuff up in there.
Cause you know, as I post mine, man, you know the interest is going up, man. And I just like, look, man, I'll put you in touch. And you know, that's all I can do for you. And you gotta get on either his schedule, his timing, see what he got going on. Cause a lot of people be asking me, you know, as they see mine coming along.
But why this small, that's why this small shop was good for me, because I don't need to have more than one person's, you know, something like
Right.
this, the big bills.
Right.
Every other spot in here is for some stuff I can do in the same day or a day or something like that, a couple days.
Plus, you don't want to get flooded where you have multiple people projects trying to get built at the same time, and people feel like their car is waiting and you know sitting, and you know how people go, man. That's why I've been patient with you, man. I've been on your time, so like, hey, man, you call me, let me know. I ain't finna be, you know, on you. I ain't in no rush. That's what I'm saying about being patient, because it's on your time, man, and I don't know what it takes to do all this like that.
Well, normally one would be a lot faster than this, because the problem is it was missing so much stuff, like the wheel wells, and even down to those water pump bolts.
Right.
And we had to order water pump bolts.
Petty stuff.
I ain't
man.
never had to do all of that. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shoot, it's either most of the time it's just the motor, the transmission, drivetrain stuff, maybe suspension, but all the other stuff is already there.
Yeah.
You know, got to try to fetch heater boxes and all that type of stuff.
Right. So mine is the most extensive you've done in a while for us, like what we did on the heater boxes and condensers and all that like that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What I was asking is like how in depth we went, man. Like for the heater boxes and condensers and everything like that. This is most in depth you done went in a while on somebody else's, not yours. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Probably ever.
Oh, damn, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I mean, it wasn't like too crazy, but like I said, man, I just ain't never did more where I was doing the motor and transmission or something like that. And then, but I'm also doing, because it didn't have no wheel wells.
Yeah.
This piece right here, the
core
support.
Yeah, the core support.
It was dented or whatever at the bottom, and then this stuff, the latch was bent and all that, so gotta find the latch. Motherfucking core support. I think this piece right here, where the hood latch to,
Man.
even down to the hood latch, we had to get another hood latch. You know, so
Yeah, my car was
just
poached.
little pieces, because it came from somewhere else where it was already apart. So
Yeah, they either they were stealing off my car or something, or poaching off my car, man.
Something was
You seen
going-
before, it was a complete car when I bought it, but that's just, man.
And
some
what
stuff
made
you
me
run
think
into.
something though was funny, because it had all your stuff, like it was stuff in there that like your car was missing, but it wasn't for this car. So I'm like, damn, did they take his stuff and replace it or something?
You know, we talked about that about 8 months ago, boy. I told you I was heated about that, man, but you gave me some good advice. You said, you know, just let it ride, man, and just go for it. Do what you got to do. You know, don't do nothing that's gonna cost yourself your freedom or nothing like that.
Well, yeah, and then I mean, shit. That's how life worked, because you ran into me and I got all the parts pretty
Bro,
much that the car needed. You know what I'm saying?
Blessings.
Because you could have ran into somebody else that can do this work, but not have this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And not even care about
like
that
trying
stuff.
to find it and buy it pieces at a time is crazy.
Yeah.
You're gonna be ordering stuff off eBay and everything else.
Yeah, it was just right timing, man, for real. Because I had seen your 4-door on like either OfferUp or Marketplace, where you was like
Marketplace,
but you was like, nah, I'm not selling the whole car, but you can get what you want off of it, or however. And I remember, I think I talked to you one time, I think about the bumpers or something, and like, but we just didn't come to nothing. And lo and behold, later, fast forward, that was you I talked to, and didn't even know like your work like this. Yeah, that was crazy, man.
Yep, I lost the whole car for a lower ball joint.
Man.
That mug snapped on me and sent me right into the curb and bent my frame. Yeah. It's probably only going like 35 miles per hour or something.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man.
But shit.
Man, we coming on along, man. It's been a journey, man, but we here though.
Go ahead and get this header bolted. I mean, this collector bolted up real quick.
Thing up. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna be on that thing. Smiling, chilling. What up? Wah. 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 So that thing gonna be coming down, you hear me? So we got the welder here. Getting ready to do this exhaust. What's going on, man? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bucks or $100.
Okay.
Like that piece right there. How
Kind of like, I don't want to look under. That's too bright for me.
yeah,
Like kind of how this is right here, and they'll do from like there to there or something on the other one.
you just see it how it went right where it's hanging low at. They can make it go up
okay.
closer to the
I
bottom
see
of the
the
car. Yeah, right there it can go up.
Yeah. Already we're
But I mean, it'll be
burn my fucking
drivable to the fucking exhaust shop.
Yeah.
You gotta watch.
You ain't got welding in your forte, bro?
Nope, I was about to learn how to weld, and I swapped jobs.
Yeah, my brother do, but
And then I had a homeboy. I had bought a welder and everything, and we was gonna start welding at the shop, and then that motherfucker caught fire down there at the Leeds plant.
Oh yeah.
And shit, we just scratched that whole idea.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Mice nest and came up out of the exhaust. Baby, nearly ready. Nearly ready. Yeah. Trust the process. Got my BF Goodrich right there. Chilling. We'll lay out my brake system hardware. You see it, new rotors, new drums, shoes, the kit, the brake pads, full layout. Let's get it. Just gotta do these front rotors, brakes. Definitely get to them today. I'm gonna do both of those. Laid everything out earlier. Get those on up out of here. And then we have the brake system done.
We will supercharge our domestic industrial base. Last April, President Trump unveiled his...
The other side, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get ready to start the driver's side. These drums and shoes, and all new kit and everything. So get ready to start that. Gonna drive some new studs in there. Let's get it. Get ready to knock these studs out. Give him a real good bang.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So I'm right here messing with the lights, the tag lights. What's that? The bulbs? Yeah, you gave me them bulbs. Yep. I think about it and remember it every time I come back up here. Got the end cab lights. Got a little light up here. Probably end up redoing those. Make some bright right there. The lights there. We got the ceiling lights coming on up here from the roof. The headliner lights. And crispy pillow tops under the light. No holes, no rips. The carpet shampooed and cleaned out. Get them new mats. I got my 8 balls out there. Dash, no cracks. Got a little blemish right here. That's minor. For the most part, no cracks. Some speakers dropped off up in there. The other one over there. I don't know where I'm gonna get some speakers done there in the door or the kick panel down there. The door over here. Some lights. Back there. The headliner crispy. All this gotta be put back back on and put in, no biggie. So he can hook me up. We're definitely coming, man. It's just going through the process. Trust the process. What up, what up? Just finished up, man. Working on the Delta a little bit with Lee. Just getting my hands a little dirty. Messing around, man. I'm just thankful, man, to be on my car, man, and getting stuff done. As you seen, I got the exhaust done today. The rear brakes, drums, shoes, and all that like that. I got all that done today. And, you know, so we need a couple little quarter pin, little washers or whatnot for the front. So we put a pause on it, man, and I got on up out of there. But, man, it was just good to chill down there with him. You know, have a good conversation, man, and work on the car, man. That's what I want to do, man. Just be on my old school and just get to work with it. So, because by the time I get it back, all that type of work going to be done, and I'm not going to have an opportunity to do it. You know, so I just want to get my hands in on something, man, because this car it's not going to need nothing by the time I get it back. Literally nothing but little cosmetic stuff, paint, undercarriage. But yeah, the transmission pan, just like stuff like that to be tightened up, either painted on or sprayed, you know, like, so there really won't be nothing on this car to do. So while there's things to do, I want to get my hands in there. But man, I appreciate everybody who made it this far in the video and been following along with my build, man. I hope more people subscribe, more people like and comment, just whatever, man. But hey, this is the journey of the Delta 88 1985 Oldsmobile. Let's get it. Peace.